everybody, and welcome to the next video in the eOPSEC 101 course, OPSEC for Absolute Beginners. In the last video, we went over setup and install of NextDNS on Windows, and in this video, we're doing setup and install of NextDNS on Linux. This is specifically for Debian Linux. The instructions should work on all other Linux distros, but if you're on something like Fedora or Arch, I would double check the instructions on their official website before you go on with the rest of this video. Since the vast majority of people, including myself, on Linux use Debian or Debian-based distros, that's what we're going to be going with. So first, open your browser of choice. In this case, I'm going to use LibreWolf, but you can use whatever you're comfortable with. And we're going to go up here and we're going to go to nextdns.io. You get this page. It says the new firewall for the modern internet. Click the blue button that says try it now. And there you go. You now have a NextDNS account. I should go ahead and point out this is a temporary account. I wouldn't sign up just yet. I'd give it a few days to see if you have any problems before you come back and sign up. You shouldn't have any problems. I've never had any problems. I've never heard of anybody saying they have any problems, but it wouldn't be the first time in human history that something in tech has gone wrong. Now, you do have some instructions down here for the setup guide on Linux, but I really don't like these instructions, so instead we're going to go to the official GitHub for NextDNS. So we're going to do install NextDNS Debian, and we'll get Debian-based distribution. It's going to be github.com/nextdns/wiki/Debian-based distribution. And you're going to get some nice instructions here. We're going to come down in this case to manual install. Now, I'm not going to type in every single letter on this, but it's nice to know exactly what you're doing. So the first one is wget or webget for this website, which is the keyrings page, and then the repo for the DNS. And then you're going to have the echo command for directly installing it. Earlier, you just pulled it, but now you're actually installing it onto the computer itself. And then you've got apt install apt transport HTTPS. Says it's only necessary on Debian, so if you're not using Debian, feel free to try it with or without. This is just a required package that it needs for NextDNS. And then obviously we all know what update is, and you can probably figure out what apt install NextDNS does. So let's go ahead and pull up a terminal, and I'm going to do these one at a time. So let's bring our terminal over here, and we're going to go ahead and copy this one. I need to set the terminal to always on top, so let's do that. There we go. Copy, paste, and we do need to put in our password. So there we go. Next one is the echo, so we'll do that. It's nice to do these one at a time as well, just to make sure that nothing goes wrong in the chain. Because if you do one of these at a time, and then you do and then, the next one over and over, and something goes wrong, you won't know what it was. So we'll do this one. This is going to be that package that we talked about earlier. And we could have done -y, but in this case, it looks like it was small enough to not have to. And then we've got sudo apt update. I probably need a few updates, so it may take a few seconds. Yeah, 3 packages can be upgraded. I'll do it after the video. And then sudo apt install NextDNS. And it didn't ask for the -y, so we're good. And now you've got the one that says NextDNS installed and started using systemd init. So that means it's going to start up on startup every time you restart the computer. So now we have to configure it. So we're going to do these one at a time. Sudo NextDNS install. This is probably a custom command directly from NextDNS, so I haven't seen anything like this before, but let's keep in mind the information on your account. So we're going to do sudo NextDNS install, make sure to do the backward bracket, a space, and then -profile. Well, you really don't have to do the bracket. You can, it's not going to hurt anything. Let's just do it without. So let's do -profile, and then we need to get our profile ID. So in this case, our ID is 4A195E. This will be deleted after the video, so no ID getting for you. So we'll go ahead and put in that profile ID. Next, it asks to put report client info, so we'll go ahead and do that. Report-client-info, and then -auto activate. NextDNS installed and started using systemd init. Said that last time, but it's probably configured directly with our DNS profile now. So now if we go ahead and come back, we can see all good, this device is using NextDNS with this profile. And it's just that easy. Now remember, this does expire in 7 days, so if you like DNS, and I'm pretty sure you will if you like NextDNS, you'll want to come up here and click the white button for sign up. It's really easy to do. You don't have to pay anything, so if you like it, come back and get this done. It takes 2 minutes tops. Otherwise, you're going to be doing exactly what I told you every single week. But now you have NextDNS installed on Linux. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and all that good stuff. My name is James Martin. You guys have been amazing, and I will see you next time on NextDNS for Android.